In the glittering world of Philippine entertainment, few names have shone as consistently and brilliantly as Vina Morales. Today, we delve deep into the life of this remarkable woman who has captivated audiences for nearly 4 decades, exploring her latest ventures, personal journey, and the remarkable legacy she continues to build at the age of 49. Born Sharon Garcia Magdayao on October 17, 1975, in the coastal town of Bogo, Cebu, Vina's story begins like many Filipino dreams. With humble beginnings and an extraordinary talent that would eventually light up screens across the archipelago. The daughter of Enrique Magdayao from Cebu and Diana Rose Garcia Magdayao from Padeta, Davao del Sur, she grew up in a family that would produce not one, but 2 entertainment superstars. Her younger sister, Ceana Magdayao, would later follow in her footsteps, but it was Vina who first stepped into the spotlight at the tender age of 8. The year was 1986 when a young Sharon made her debut in the film Nakagapos na Puso, sharing the screen with her idol, Sharon Cunita. It was a moment that would define the trajectory of her entire life. Even as a child, there was something magnetic about her presence, a natural ability to connect with audiences that transcended the typical child actor performance. She possessed that rare quality that cannot be taught. The ability to make viewers believe, to feel, and to care about the characters she portrayed. As we fast forward to 2025, Vina Morales stands as a testament to longevity in an industry known for its fickleness. Recently, she made headlines by rejoining GMA Network, the television home she had left behind in the 2000s. This return represents more than just a career move. It symbolizes a homecoming for an artist who has weathered the storms of show business and emerged stronger, wiser, and more determined than ever. But Vina's recent achievements extend far beyond local television. In a career-defining moment that brought pride to Filipino performers worldwide, she made her Broadway debut in the critically acclaimed musical Here Lies Love. Taking on the role of Aurora Aquino, she graced the stages of New York's most prestigious theater district, representing not just herself but the entire Philippines on Broadway's brightest stages. The producer's commitment to highlighting the Philippines' abundance of talent found its perfect embodiment in Vina, whose month-long engagement beginning in September showcased the world-class caliber of Filipino performers. This Broadway stint wasn't just a professional milestone. It was deeply personal for Vina. Speaking about the experience, she shared her excitement about performing songs that Filipino audiences, whether in Manila or across the diaspora in America, know and love. These classic hits, she noted, are more than just melodies, they're vessels of memory, carrying the weight of shared experiences and collective nostalgia. When she performs, she's not just singing, she's creating bridges between hearts separated by oceans but united by culture. The success of her Broadway experience has opened new doors and ignited fresh ambitions. Vina has expressed her desire to pursue more theater work, and she's currently working on her green card alongside her sister Ceana, indicating her serious intentions about expanding her career in the United States. This isn't about abandoning her roots, rather, it's about extending her reach, taking Filipino talent to even greater heights on the international stage. In her personal life, Vina's journey has been marked by both triumph and challenge, each experience adding depth to her character and strength to her resolve. She is the proud mother of Ceana Magdayao Lee, born on April 25, 2009, a daughter who has become the center of her universe. At 15 years old, Ceana is blossoming into a remarkable young woman, recently celebrating academic success as a first honors student. Vina's pride in her daughter's achievements is evident in every social media post, every interview mention, and every maternal smile that crosses her face when Ceana's name comes up. The story of Ceana's early years, however, was marked by legal battles that tested Vina's resilience as a mother. Her relationship with Ceana's father, businessman Cedric Lee, ended in controversy and court proceedings. In 2018, the Mandaluyong City Regional Trial Court convicted Lee of kidnapping their then 7-year-old daughter, keeping her for 9 days without Vina's permission. The legal victory, which resulted in fines and damages awarded to Vina, represented more than just a court ruling, it was a mother's triumph in protecting her child and asserting her parental rights. Despite the painful legal battles, Vina has shown remarkable maturity and wisdom in handling co-parenting challenges. She has maintained that Ceana remains in touch with her father, demonstrating that even in difficult circumstances, she prioritizes her daughter's well-being above personal grievances. This delicate balance between protection and allowing relationship maintenance shows the kind of thoughtful parenting that has helped shape Ceana into the accomplished young woman she is today. Financially, Vina has built a substantial empire over her decades-long career. While exact figures remain private, industry estimates place her net worth in the millions, accumulated through her diverse portfolio of acting, singing, business ventures, and endorsements. Her wealth reflects not just her talent but her business acumen and ability to adapt to changing industry landscapes. She has successfully transitioned from child star to teen sensation, from young adult performer to mature artist, each phase bringing new revenue streams and opportunities. Her lifestyle reflects her success but remains grounded in Filipino values. Despite her wealth and fame, those close to her describe a woman who values family above all else, who finds joy in simple pleasures, and who uses her platform to inspire others rather than simply showcase luxury. Her recent movie comeback in the Philippine adaptation of Sunny demonstrates her commitment to meaningful projects that tell stories worth telling, even as she commands significant fees for her appearances. The entertainment industry has evolved dramatically since Vina first stepped in front of cameras in the 1980s, but she has evolved with it. She has embraced social media, connecting directly with fans who span multiple generations. Her Instagram account offers glimpses into her life as a mother, performer, and entrepreneur, showing a woman comfortable in her own skin and confident in her place in the entertainment landscape. Looking at her romantic life, Vina has experienced both love and heartbreak in the public eye. Her dating history includes relationships with several prominent figures, including actors Robin Padilla, Kimpi De Leon, and businessman Mark Lambert. Currently single, she appears focused on her career resurgence and her role as a mother. Her approach to relationships has matured over the years, and she now speaks about love with the wisdom of someone who has learned that self-worth doesn't depend on romantic partnerships. Recent months have seen Vina laugh off rumors linking her romantically to actor Jake Ejercito, demonstrating her ability to handle media speculation with grace and humor. At 49, she possesses the confidence that comes with age and experience, no longer feeling the need to address every whisper or speculation about her personal life. Her artistic journey continues to unfold in exciting ways. Beyond her return to television and her Broadway success, Vina has been performing in concerts both locally and internationally. These performances allow her to connect with Filipino communities worldwide, carrying pieces of home to those who live far from the Philippines. Her voice, matured and deepened by years of experience, carries not just melody but emotional weight that resonates with audiences who have grown up alongside her. The impact of Vina Morales on Philippine entertainment cannot be overstated. She represents a bridge between generations, someone who has maintained relevance while remaining true to her authentic self. Young performers look to her as an example of how to build a sustainable career, while established artists respect her for her longevity and continued excellence. Her journey from the small town of Bogo, Cebu, to the bright lights of Broadway serves as inspiration for countless Filipino artists who dream of making their mark on the world stage. She proves that talent, combined with perseverance and smart career choices, can open doors that once seemed impossible to breach. As we look toward the future, Vina Morales shows no signs of slowing down. Her recent return to GMA Network promises new projects and fresh opportunities to showcase her talents. Her Broadway experience has opened international doors that she's eager to walk through. Most importantly, her role as a mother continues to provide her with purpose and motivation that transcends any professional achievement. The story of Vina Morales is far from over. At 49, she stands at what might be considered the peak of her artistic powers, mature enough to bring depth to every performance, experienced enough to make smart career choices, and confident enough to take risks that younger performers might shy away from. Her latest news isn't just about current projects, it's about a woman writing new chapters in a story that has already inspired millions. For fans who have followed her journey from that 8-year-old girl sharing the screen with Sharon Cunita to the accomplished artist gracing Broadway stages, Vina Morales represents something precious in entertainment: authenticity, resilience, and the kind of talent that transcends trends and fads. She reminds us that true stars aren't made overnight. They're forged through decades of dedication, shaped by both triumph and adversity, and defined not just by their successes but by how they handle their challenges. If you've enjoyed learning about Vina Morales' incredible journey and her latest ventures, please consider subscribing to our channel for more in-depth looks at your favorite Filipino celebrities. Hit that like button if this story inspired you, and let us know in the comments which aspect of Vina's career you find most impressive. Thank you for joining us today, and we'll see you in the next video.